Olivia Utley's there now. Olivia, what are people talking about in Southend this morning?
Hello, yes, I'm here in beautiful Southend on this lovely sunny morning, and I'm here with the People's Panel of GBNews viewers. I will be asking them what they make of the biggest issues facing Britain in 2023, and I'll be giving them a chance to grill the politicians on this show, the politicians they elected. And this is Sam. Sam has been working at this wonderful Ocean Beach cafe for the last 16 years, so knows the area well. And Sam, how's business going for you at the moment?
To be honest with you, it's going quite well at the moment. It's very steady, but that's due to obviously where the cafe is situated. And obviously we've got a very busy residential area around us, and we have a lot of local support as well.
That's great to hear. Are there any concerns you have for the business in this year?
I think a lot of businesses in this area and a lot of businesses obviously in the UK at the moment are struggling, obviously with the gas and electric prices. So obviously they do have to put their prices up, and it is a family-run business, and they don't want to do this, but they don't really have a choice.
Absolutely. Well, thanks very much, Sam. It's great to see the cafe doing so well.
Thank you.
And I'll introduce you now to our People's Panel. First up, we've got Diana, and Diana's a nurse living here in Southend. And you voted for all the parties in your time. What do you think are the most pressing issues facing the government today?
Well, the health and social care system is completely broken. We've got student nurses qualifying, and now they're in debt before they've even qualified, basically. So they've got money to... They haven't got any money to keep going with. But the basic principle is we've got patients in beds that can actually be released into social care, but there is no social care either, so I want to know what the government is going to do about relieving that issue and obviously giving the staff for the NHS and the ambulance service more money.
Thank you very much, Diana. And Edward, you're a solicitor here in Southend as well. Obviously, Rishi Sunak has a pretty full inbox coming into 2023. What do you think should be his top priority?
Well, where do you start? It just seems at the moment that the answer to all of the government's woes is more public spending. There's more spending here, there and everywhere at the moment, and it's being funded by ever higher taxes. There doesn't really seem to be any stopping it at the moment, and this is from a Conservative government that's meant to be a low-tax government. So I'd really like to see an effort made on reforming how the tax is spent and also a commitment to lower taxes in the future.
Great, thank you very much, Edward. I'm sure you're not alone there. And last but not least, we've got Matt. Matt is a teacher of English and classics. And Matt, you are a Tory party member, but you're feeling a bit disillusioned at the moment.
That's correct, yeah.
What do you think's gone wrong with the country?
Well, I'd like to know when basic needs became luxuries, because it feels to me at the moment that we're paying for everything far too much, far too expensive. I have anxiety putting the heating on because I can see it going up and up and up and up. And my wife and I are working, both of us, full-time. We have a 5-year-old daughter, and I want to know at what point we can see the light at the end of the tunnel, because really we've got a government, in my view, that is at best incompetent and has mismanaged the economy, at worst corrupt, and that's my biggest concern.
Well, thank you very much, Matt, and those are deeply worrying concerns that we're hearing there. Big challenge on the government's hands. Let's hear soon what James Cleverly has to say, but first let's go back to Camilla.